All right, so I want to get right to it. I want to hear the best Grubhub story of the week, Mike.
I've never done anything like this in my life, ever.
Less expensive homes give out most candy.
That's how this is, man.
I saw that
I
coming.
clicked the wrong link to begin with.
You didn't get the memo about the Hawaiian theme?
Oh no, I got it. It's all over here. Hold on, let me grab the. I got my tiki bar set up. This one, so I'm trying to deliver in an apartment complex just 2 days ago, and it's notorious for not coming up.
I'm 22 years old. I come out here to start a cleaning company in Syracuse from very rural. What's that?
Karma's a bitch.
I am finding that out, Mike, every day.
How did you guys meet?
Were you hanging out with some other people?
It's just me.
And I know we're trying to get to know each other a little bit, and this is the story I was going to tell you when we had coffee in a couple weeks.
I don't know if this is really too much about making the city smaller, but something I want to share real quick. I probably a month ago moved into a new place, closed on a house, and a few days later, that's when everything started getting serious. Now it's just more complicated, I think, with a lot of these closings and showings. So I closed on the home, and it's pretty much move-in ready, but the bathroom upstairs sucks. I happen to see some ads on Facebook or on Instagram, and I'm always looking out at digital marketing ads because this is what I do. And it was bath fitter. And the way that their ad was, it was like, I was really, really impressed with it. And they're a legit company. I mean, they're actually international now. And I'm looking on the app, and like you could see a picture of a bathroom on the app. And I wanted to see what the user experience was. I'm like, how easy would it be if it's a potential customer for me to get a call back or an appointment? So I did it. I filled out the thing. It couldn't have been easier. It pulled in all my info, blah, 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 blah. And so the guy called me and said, hey, I know you just filled out this form. Want to let you know we're just doing advertising for the first time ever. We've never done any digital marketing. We've only done traditional, some TV stuff. We've never done digital. We have not gotten more leads with digital marketing than we have in the last week. It's insane. So we kind of struck up this, we talked for half an hour because I told him how good his ad was. Right. I think he was very impressed with the fact that I recognized the advertising because he doesn't know anything about it. He's the GM of the local thing here. Right. The corporate's running it. He doesn't know. Right. He's like, wait, what happened? What did you do? And I told him how the ad worked, the flow, how I got retargeted on Facebook, how it pulled in all my info. And he's like, wow. He goes, dude, you're giving me chills just thinking about that. I didn't even know all that was possible. So we had the console. It worked really well. I took pictures of the bathroom. We did this virtual thing on the screen. It was really, really neat. He showed me what the bathroom would look like after, how much it would cost. And then we talked. We had so much in common. We grew up near each other. He lives near me now. And at the end of the call, he said, I'm going to talk to corporate about using you guys for all of our marketing. He goes, you know what you're talking about. So let's continue to talk. And I will introduce you to some folks at corporate, which I was like mind blown. That wasn't the reason for my call. I wasn't trying to keep them into an appointment.
Yeah.
I thought about your email on Saturday about making the world smaller, making the cities. It made me think, and I started to do it today. And I guess I've probably made a half a dozen calls over the last, feels like 6 weeks, but make a phone call to somebody outside of our region that I know and just check in with them and hear what's happening, whether it be Orlando or Boston or Denver. So he hasn't called me back yet, but I made a call this morning to an old friend from Syracuse who lives in Florida. He's in commercial real estate. And I'll get his update. And because I'm curious now, you really made me think about, I've been focused on checking in with people from our world. And your note Saturday made me think, wait a second, I should probably start calling some business associates, if you want to call it that, from around.
Do you know Rich Schaller?
Of course.
Okay. Him and I were in the same leadership Greater Syracuse class.
Okay.
2018. Yeah, so I got to know Rich through that.
Yeah, so Rich and I worked together at CBD. And now he's self-employed, working, as his own kind of consultant.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He'd be a cool invite to get his perspective from someone who's probably, less than a year of working on his own, definitely less than a year. It'd be interesting to get his perspective, and he's super approachable.
Yeah.